when q of x is constant. It can be any number. It can be 1,000, 1 lakh, whatever the number. It's a constant number. Or what you're going to do, we can represent this constant number as, I will take n as constant number. N into e to the power of 0x. E to the power of 0 is equals to
1
1 into the constant.
and constant.
It's going to be the constant, whatever the number is going to be there. So
Ma'am, n
if
is
the
a
number
constant,
is a
right?
constant, it's given in place of q of x. We can solve by using the rule 1, by making that constant multiplied with e to the power of 0, where your a value is going to be 0. So take down one problem based on this one. Solve. Like this problem they may ask you in the short. Solve 4d square minus 4d plus 1 of y, which is equals to 100. So already it is in operator form. So directly we'll move for finding the auxiliary equation. 4m square, then minus 4m plus 1, it's equals to 0. So how we can represent this? This is in the form of your a minus b, 4m square minus 4m plus 1. We can represent this is equals to 2m minus 1 whole square, it's equals to 0. 2m minus 1 is equals to 0, or 2m minus 1 is equals to 0. M is equals to 1 by 2 and m is equals to 1 by 2 from here. So the roots are real but repeated twice. The roots are real but
How is it repeated twice?
see, half it's coming, no? Repeated twice.
But then, like, won't the square get like cancelled
No,
because
whole square is there. So how that whole square, how you can write? You can write this whole square is equals to 2m minus 1 into 2m minus 1.
okay, yes,
It's
yes.
equals to 0. So you got as in a 2 roots where that values is equals to same values. So it's repeated twice. Your complementary function is equals to c1 plus c2x e to the power of mx. It is your complementary function, where y suffix c is equals to c1 plus c2x e to the power of half x. So half of the problem it's over. For finding your complementary function is the half of the problem. The next half will be for finding your pi. To find pi, next half will be where you're going to consider the complete one. Your pi formula. Pi it's equals to 1 by f of d into q of x, where your f of d is equals to what? What equation they have given? 1 by 4, 4d
4d square
square
minus 4d plus
minus
1
4d, after that
plus 1.
plus 1 into 100. This 100 we can represent as 1 divided by 4d square minus 4d plus 1 into 100 e to the power of 0x, where a value is equals to what here? 0. You have to substitute, put every d, it's equals to a, where a value is equals to 0. It's equals to 1 divided by 4 into 0 whole square minus 4 into 0 plus 1 into 100 e to the power of 0x, which is equals to 1 by 1 into 100 e to the power of 0 into x, which is equals to simply 100. your pi value we got here is equals to 100. Now we'll write the complete solution. General solution, it's equals to
Ma'am, if it's
complement.
like this, ma'am, if it's like this, then why can't we just write pi is equal to that q of x, and we know if it's a constant?
No, the number
Because
will
then
get
whatever
changed.
they,
No, see,
ma'am,
here
how?
I,
Because you're multiplying with e raised to 0x, right?
of course, but
So,
when
so
we
whatever
are
we do,
substituting into the differential equation, if it here it's a constant is there, then
okay,
here
okay,
it's a
okay.
1. Due to this 1 we got is equals to 100. If suppose here we are having as an other number, as a 2, if we'll take the constant, then it's going to be 50. If it's over
Yes, ma'am,
here
yes.
3, some other number it will come. If it's a 4 here, it's you're going to get as a 25. So this will get divided by this constant number, no? If
Yes, ma'am,
suppose
yes, ma'am.
here it's completely as in a 0, completely it's equals to d is there. 4d is 4d cube minus 4d plus d is there. In that case, it's going to be as in a different answer it's going to be. So you cannot write simply it's pi is equals to q of x, because due to this one number here we are getting it's equals to 100. In other cases it will differ. Don't do that one, you will lose marks. Plus pi, which is equals to c1, then plus c2x e to the power of half x plus 100. That is your y, which is the required solution. Yes, Aditya, your doubt it's clear.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.